one way, in one way, we have to keep our hands as Bhairava Mudra.
And another one?
Another one is we have to place our tongue, that root of the teeth.
What is that called? Yes, what is that? Whenever we are placing the tongues near the root of the teeth, what is that called?
Kechari. Kechari Mudra. I think it's not Kechari Mudra.
No, it is not Kechari.
It is not Kechari Mudra. Yeah, we have to gaze at, in nose tip, and then have to press our tongue in the root of the upper teeth.
What is that word? Whenever you are placing your root, your tongue towards your root of the
Jihvaya.
Jivaya, that is the tongue.
Tongue, yes.
Okay, and that is called Rajadanta.
Rajadanta Mule.
Danta Mule.
Rajadanta Mule. Yeah.
Whenever we are doing that, what is that procedure? Can you again tell me? One is by adopting the one palm above the another one. That is the one method. Another method?
Keeping our tongue in the root of the upper teeth, and we have to gaze at the nose tip of the nose. We have to gaze at the tip of the nose. That is Rajatanta Mule.
Yes.
And
what is the hand position?
Should be in our chest.
What is the hand position?
Hand position. For Rajatanta Mule, ma'am?
Yes. That means all of you are not noted it properly.
The Bhairava or Bhairavi. Bhairava or Bhairavi.
No, that I corrected yesterday. That is not Bhairava and Bhairavi. That is already discussed, that whenever we are coming in Bhairava and Bhairavi, that time you have to do the Apana Vayu upward direction. That one. That is one method. Okay.
Place the hands in between the thighs.
That one? Yes, that one is the.
Yeah.
You have to place your palms in between the thighs. Okay, all of you agree that there is two methods are there to adopt the Padmasana? All of you agree with this? Okay, Ganeshwari ji, is it correct? Ganeshwari ji, are you there? Osa ma'am, you also agree that there are two methods?
Yes, ma'am.
No, ma'am. Three method, three technique, ma'am.
What are the three techniques, Ganeshwari ji?
The first one is just like Padmasana, and the hand should like keep on the thigh in Chin Mudra or Jnana Mudra. And the second is like first doing Padmasana, and the hand should like Baddha Padmasana, should cross the hand. And the third one, is making Padmasana and the hands on the knees, and practice the three bandha, Jalandhara, Uddiyana, and Mulla bandha. And like gaze in at the eyebrow center or the tip of the nose.
Eyebrow center, no discussion regarding in Padmasana. Just remember. That means no one is noted out properly. After discussing only one asanas, if you are not able to note out properly, then what can I do? You just tell me what is the problem. After I said only yesterday, there are 3 procedures to adopt the Padmasana. First method is what we said, the Baddha Padmasana, that is the first procedure. Means you have to cross your both the hands from the back side and hold your big toe. That is the first method. Okay, second one is you have to place your palms in between your thighs. And you have to look at the tip of the nose, and you have to put your tongue root of that is the Rajadanta Mule. And your what is the next? It is third method is you have to adopt the Bhairava Mudra. Okay, and similarly, these are the 3 methods. Now all of you clear how many procedures are there to adopt Padmasana according to the Hatha Pradipika?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Please
ma'am.
note out
3
properly.
methods.
First one is whenever you are cross your hands and you are holding the big toe, that is the first one, first method, okay, of the Padmasana. Then second one is you have to place that I discussed yesterday. And second one is you have to put both the palms on your middle of your thigh. That is the Urustani. Okay. Then whenever you are placing in the Uru Madhye, there what you need to do, now your Nasagra drishti will be there, means you have to look at your tip of the nose and you raise your tongue towards the Rajadanta, means root of the teeth, and also you have to press your chin towards the chest. Then you have to take your breath slowly. That is discussed in the second procedure. And what is the benefits is said about this? What are the benefits are said? You just tell me. What is the benefits of Padmasana is discussed?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Sarva Nivaranam.
Sarvavyadhi.
Yes, Sarva Vyadhi Vinasanam. Okay, Sarva Vyadhi Vinasanam, it will be destroy all the disease. Okay.
Then full of Prana Shakti.
Yes, full of Prana Shakti. Then in the third method, what is discussed, then you have to adopt that one palm above the another one by sitting in Padmasana, the placing of the hand position. That is the third method. And you press your chin towards the chest and focusing in the mind on the meditation level so that you are able to do your Apana Vayu movement towards which direction? Apana Vayu becomes upward direction. Yes, upward direction. So that your body should be full of energy. Yes.
This 46th one, the 46th one shloka, in that it doesn't talk about the hand position, no?
46.
The third method.
No, 46. Sorry.
Talks about na Uru Madhye.
Yeah, no,
Uru
that
Madhye.
is discussed. That is in 45.
46, ma'am.
Hand position.
46 it is.
46. It is talking about only the chin and your gazing point and your placing of your tongue. Only that much.
Tongue and chin also. Chin on the.
Yes.
Yes.
But in 45, it is discussed Uru Madhye.
Yeah, 45.
So 45 is the placing the hands on the in between the thighs. Yeah. But then this Bhairavi is not there, no, in this shloka?
No, not in 46. That I correct yesterday. No? It is present in your 48.
Oh, 48 is. Okay.
48 is you have to place your one hand upon the another one. That is discussed.
That is
that is 48.
Right. Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Is there any other benefits are discussed about the Padmasana?
The yogi becomes liberated, mukta. That.
What is that particular word?
Mukta.
Sanskrit word.
Mukta I have written.
Mukto,
last mukto.
Yes, mukto. Okay, that is the liberated or mukto word.
Okay.
Mukti, that is written in as mukto, so you have to remember. And what is the other? Okay, next. So now all of you clear about the Padmasana? Please confirm that all procedure now.
Yes,
Surabhi
ma'am.
ji?
Yes.
Surabhi ji, are you there or not?
Yes, ma'am. I have to actually revise yesterday's class also once again because I was in between not able to fully attend it.
Why you
So
many
yesterday's
classes
class.
are not present? Is there
Yes,
any
yesterday
problem?
I didn't attend. So in between 2-3 backlogs I have, ma'am.
Okay, okay. Now just tell me what is the discussion regarding Singhasana? Who can tell me? Ankita ji. Can you tell me what is the discussion regarding Singhasana?
Yes, ma'am.
Please. What is the procedure it is?
Place the ankles below the scrotum, right ankle on the left side and left ankle on the right side of the perineum.
Yes, all of you remember properly what Ankita ji is telling or whatever we are discussing, just try to listen carefully. Yes. After that?
Place the palm on the knees, fingers spread apart, keep the mouth open and gaze at the nose tip with the concentrated mind.
Yes, here it is also discussing of the gazing point. Where is the gazing point in Singhasana?
Tip of the nose.
Nose tip.
Tip of the nose, not nostril. Tip of the nose is different, nostril is different. Okay, which two asanas gazing point are equal? Which two asanas gazing points are equal?
The Simhasana and
Padmasana and Simhasana.
Very good. Singhasana and Padmasana.
Padmasana.
Okay. And which two asanas is talking about Sarva Vyadhi Vinasayam?
Padmasana.
one is Padmasana.
Which one is the another one? It is not discussing about the Siddhasana. You have to, if you remember, before the other asanas, whenever we are discussing Paschimottanasana, so that, yes, that is also discussing about Sarva Vyadhi Nivaranam. Okay. Okay, today I will give you a task so that all of you will be remembered regarding all the asanas. I'll check in the next class or day after tomorrow. Okay. So now till Singhasana we already completed. So how to come in Singhasana? That you have to keep your both the means your heels should be placed towards your genital organ and it will be placed in the opposite side. Means left will be placed in the right side, left ankle, and right ankle should be placed in the left side. Then you have to expand your both the palms and keep it on your knees, and you have to open your mouth. So and gaze steadily. So that is the tip of the nose you have to gazing. That is your Singhasana. Okay, and it is also worshipped by the different type of all the yogis who are the yogis are there. And what is the benefit is said about the Singhasana? Yes.
It facilitates the 3 bandhas.
Yes, whenever you are perfect in Singhasana, automatically the 3 bandhas will be applied, or you become in a means the benefits of the bandhas you will get that the 3 bandhas. Okay, and which one is the Uttama Asana according to Swami Swatmaram?
Simhasana.
Simhasana.
Very good, Simhasana. And which one is the your Shrestha Asana?
Siddhasana.
Siddhasana.
Very good. You have to know what is the difference. So Uttama Asana is called Singhasana, Shrestha Asana is called Siddhasana. So these are the things we discussed in the yesterday class. So let's my screen will be visible. Please confirm. Today we'll discuss about the next one asana will be there. What is the another asana? What are the 4 asanas? Who can tell me?
Siddham Padmam Bhadram. Bhadrasana.
Siddham, Padmam and
Simham Bhadram.
yes. Yes, Ji, tell me what are the 4 asanas?
Siddhasan, Padmasan, Simhasan, Bhadrasan.
Very good. So we already completed the Siddhasan, Padmasan and Simhasan. So today we are going to discuss about your Bhadrasan. Okay. So this is our class 14. So here is the sorry, Bhadrasana. So before discussing the Bhadrasana, let me first tell you, you all try to make a one-page note of all asanas. Okay. Let me first complete. In one page, all of you write down all the asanas name. Where is the benefit is discussed, where is the mainly 4 asanas, means what are the procedure are discussed. Just write down very shortly. And show me in the tomorrow class only. Try to complete it. It is what are the 15 asanas we discussed till today. You have to make it in one list, in one paper. Write down all the procedure, what is discussed till now, what are the benefits it said. Try to arrange it. Okay. You can arrange according to your convenient, means in which way you want to write. Like if you write down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like in the asana's name, then write down the procedure in the top corner, or write down procedure, then the benefits, then any other name like this. If you are giving the heading, then it will be more easy. All of you understand what I said, in which way you need to do? Means in the left side, you have to write down the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like this, all asana's name one by one. Then give a column or heading that first one is the column is asana name. Then second one is the procedure. Third one is the benefit. Fourth one is the other names or any specification regarding the asanas that you have to point out. Another fifth one also you can keep one column, that is the other specific benefit or other specific name, like that.
Ma'am, 5 columns, one asana name, one benefit, other names. Then
No. One is first is name, asana name. Second is procedure.
Procedure, then benefit, yes.
Third is benefit. Fourth one is other name. Fifth one is if any other highlighted thing regarding that asana, that you have to keep. Okay, in that way, it will be very easy to point out. You just write it down in your copy for your reference and show me tomorrow. Or I can say that at the time, up to if it is possible. If it is not visible properly, then I can say that you have to send me in my WhatsApp. Okay, all of you clear? What is the task? Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Please.
Yes.
What about others?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Okay. Ankita
Yes,
ji?
ma'am.
Okay. Surbhi ji, you are going very late. So try to complete today's task only. What are the other things you left? Just forget about that. Try to complete today's task. Okay. So here it is our Bhadrasan. So what we discussed regarding Bhadrasan, just try to understand carefully. The Atha Bhadrasanam means now Swami Swatmaram is talking about Bhadrasan. So what it is said that Gulfo cha Brusana Swadhaha. Okay. Gulfo cha Brusana Swadhyaha Shivanyaha Parshvayoho Khipet. if you read this sloka, it is just copied with the Simhasan. If you go to the Simhasan, the same definition is also there. Gulpho cha brusana swadhaha Shivanyaha Parshvoha Khipet. The first line is both for both asana, that is same. Okay, only difference is in the second line. What is here? Now here it is Savya Gulpham Tatha Savye Dakshina Gulpham tu Dakshine. Okay, what is discussed in the Simhasan? That you have to put your both the ankles or both the heels near the your genital organ or scrotum, but it will be what is your leg position? You are keeping your left leg towards the right side and your right leg or right heel should be keep it in the left side. That is in the Sinhasan we are doing. But here what is discussed regarding Bhadrasan, that you have to place your both the heel towards your perineum, but means place it by the side of perineum or near your genital organ, but both the legs are in the same side. Means you have to Sabya Gulphang Tatha Sabya, means what is the left side ankle is there or left side heel is there, you have to keep it in the left side only. And Daksha Gulphang means that is the right angle or right heel should be place it in the to Dakshine, means in the same direction you have to put your both the heels or both the ankles. But the position what is doing in the Sinhasan means both heel where it is pressing down, in the same way you have to do the Bhadrasan. But the difference is that there you are doing the opposite leg movement, means left in the right side or the right in the left side. But here you have to do in the same side. Left heel should be placed in the left side and right heel should be placed in the right side. Can you anyone please tell me then how you need to sit? In which way? Whenever you are keeping your both the heel like that, then how you will sit?
Vajrasan, like Vajrasan.
Yes, that is also correct answer. Vajrasan, like the Vajrasan, it is also correct. Okay. So here it is the picture. If we understand from the sloka, it is like the Vajrasan concept. But if we see in the Hatha Pradipika Vihar School Yoga, that is also discussing this asana. Means here it is also heels are nearer to your perineum or genital organ, it is pressed towards the genital organ. But properly, if you see the location or what it is said, gulfo means heel should be pressed. Heels should be pressed. But if you see in this picture, heels are pressed. Heels are coming outside. If you see in this picture. Okay.
Yes.
So if we see in this picture, so here, if you are able to see in this picture, it is heels are pressed in the both legs. Okay, in this picture also not correct. What is sloka is telling, if we go through that, then this picture or this leg position is correct one. Okay, by sitting like this, your heel should be pressed towards your genital organ and it should be side of your perineum. Okay, you have to sit like this. So whenever you are sitting like this is a very advanced posture. Yes, no one sitting means to sit like this and needs lots of practice. Okay. So now all of you clear about the leg position, where you need to keep your leg position. Please confirm. All of you understand what is the difference between Sinhasan and the Bhadrasan? Sinhasan is opposite and Bhadrasan is same side. Okay. Then now he is talking about the Panibhyang, means Paso Padaucha Panibhyang Drudham Badhva Sunishchalam, means you have to hold your feet or you have to place your palms on the feet area with the hands and you have to Drudha. Drudha means you have to steady in that position without any movement. Okay, here it is stating that Paso Padaucha Panibhyang. Arsopada means you have to, that is the feet. Arsopada means you have to, a side of the feet or a side of the feet you can say Here, Parsopado means Parso means side. Pado means feet. Means side of the feet you have to place your panithyam. So according to this sloka, just for the differentiate, I am just keeping these pictures because you are become, whenever we are following one book, unknowingly or unwantedly, we are just assume that this posture. But no, this posture is not correct according to the sloka. Okay. If we go through this picture, so here also the hand position in this picture is not correct. Okay, here the hand position is correct. Because his sloka is telling that Pasto Pado means you have to keep your Panidhyam means your hand position should be side of the your pada means feet. If you see in this picture, he is just keeping in the side, both the side. Then you have to place it very steadily so that without any disturbance or without any movement, you can place it properly. Then Bhadrasanam bhavet itat sarva vyadhi vinasanam. Okay, whenever you sit like this, your leg position is like this, and you are keeping your both the palms in the side of your feet. Then this asana is called as the which asana? That is called as the Bhadrasana. So what is the benefit it is discussing here? Now, whenever you are coming in Bhadrasana, what happens? Na Sarva Vyadhi Vinasanam. It is also talking about Sarva Vyadhi Vinasanam. What are the other asanas is also talking about Sarva Vyadhi asana? Sorry, Sarva Vyadhi Vinasanam?
Padmasana.
Padmasan.
Padmasana.
Siddhasana is also talking about Sarva Vyadhi Vinasanam. Yes, Padmasana is there.
Padmasana
Yes.
and Paschimottanasana also there.
Paschimottanasana is also there. Siddhasana, what is the benefit of Siddhasana and common regarding your Siddhasana and Padmasana? Is there any common benefit is there? Yes? Means no one is noted out properly. If
The
you note,
bandhas will automatically occurs.
Bandha will be automatically occurs.
That is also
Yes.
in Simhasana.
Yes, Simhasana is also there. In Siddhasana, bandhas are there. Okay, tomorrow we will discuss regarding that. I don't want to confuse you. Just here you remember for Bhadrasana it is also there. So all of you try to keep notes properly regarding all the asanas. Sarva Vyadhi Vinasana means it is also talking about all the disease become destroyed because it is also same discussion regarding your Padmasana is also there. Okay, so Padmasana and Bhadrasana is also talking about Sarva Vyadhi Vinasana. Then Gorakshasana Mityaha Gorakshasanam Itya Ahur Idan Ve Siddha Yoginaha. Okay, Gorakshasana Itya Ahur Idam Vaihi Siddha Yoginaha. Means who are the Goraksha, means who are the Siddha yogis are there, who are the enlightened yogis or sadhaks are there. What they are telling this asana? That asana name is called as your Gorakshasana. This is the another name of Bhadrasana. That is the Gorakshasana. If you are able to see, this is the highlighted one. So you have to remember what are the other asana of Bhadrasana. What is the other asana of Siddhasana? Yes.
Vajrasana,
Hmm?
Guptasana also.
Tell me all three. All three asanas.
Vajrasan, Muktasan, and Guptasan.
Very good. Vajrasan, Muktasan, and Guptasan. But here, Gorakshasana is the synonym or it is the another name of which asana? Which asana another name?
Bhadrasan.
Bhadrasana. Very good. Yes, Bhadrasana. Okay. So what is other yogis who are the enlightened yogis or siddhas are telling that this Bhadrasana is named as the Gorakshasana. And one benefit is it is discussed here, that is Vyadhi, all Sarva Vyadhi Vinasana, means all disease becomes destroyed. So here for the postures. So next, what is discussing in 55? Evam asanam bandheshu yogi indro vigata asramaha. Okay, vigata asramaha means by practicing this evam asanam bandheshu means asanam and bandha. Whenever one person or yon sadhak or the yogi will be practice all these asanas and bandhas in this way or in this sequence, then what happens? That yogi becomes yogindro vigatasramaha means that person becomes free from all type of mental disorders or any type of mental relaxation that person will be got. So that here it is fatigue is written, means any type of mentally disturbance is there in the yogi's mind, that becomes destroyed or that becomes free from that type of any mental disturbance. So that is here, that whoever is practicing this asanas and bandhas, then that person will be becomes free from all type of mental disturbance. Then what is the next is written? Na abhyasena nadika suddhi. Abhyasena nadika suddhim mudra. Okay, mudra dipavana kriyam. Okay, mudra dipa dipavana kriyam means what do you mean? Whenever you are applying the bandhas, then what happens? The practicing all the nadis become purified, as well as all the whenever you are practicing the mudras also, practicing a mudra. So what happens? Pavanam kriyam. Pavanam kriyam means whatever the breath control techniques are there, or what are the breath control kriyas, means breath control means it is talking about the pranayam. Okay, whenever we are breath control means that practice is called as the pranayam. So the yogi, it is just all about, it is said that whenever you are practicing other asanas and bandhas, it will be give you all type of free from all type of mental disturbance. And whenever you are doing the mudras and breath control means the pranayam, it will be give you the nadi suddhi. Okay. Then he is talking about the sequence. Then what you need to do. So here it is very, very important, this verse or this sloka. From this sloka also, from this sloka we are getting to know what is the sequence. So here it is said that asanam kumbhakam chitran mudrakhyam karanam tatha atha nada anusandhanam abhyasanukramo hate. Okay, first which asana, what you need to do the practice, that is the asana. Second, what you need to do the practice, that is kumbhaka. Then what you next you need to do the practice, that is the mudra. Okay, so this is the sequence. Then after that you will do the practice of nada anusandhana. So this is the krama of the Hatha Yoga. Okay, whenever one want to do the Hatha Yoga practice, so first what you need to do? First he need to do the asanam kumbhakam. Means first one he must be practice about the asanas. When that person is more perfect in the asanas, then he or the sadhak will be go for the next step, that is as the kumbhaka. That is kumbhaka means that is your pranayam practice. Okay. Then after that, that person will be go for the mudra practice. Okay, mudras is there. So different mudras techniques that person will be need to do. Then lastly will becomes the nada anusandhana, that is the laya practice. Lastly he need to do. So this is the krama of the Hatha Yoga. This is the sequence of the Hatha Yoga. Okay, if you go to the meaning, asana, the varieties of kumbhakas, practices called mudras and concentration on the inner sound, that is the nada. So this is the sequence and comprises of the Hatha Yoga. So all of you clear what is the sequence? Please tell me what is the sequence. Who can tell me?
Yes, ma'am. The first is asana, and then kumbhaka, and the third is mudra, and after that, concentrate on the nada,
Very
inner
good.
sound.
Very good. Yes, yes, you also tell me what is the sequence?
Asan, Kumbhak, and
Quickly.
Asan, Kumbhak,
Asan.
Bandha, and Nadanusandhana. Mudra, Bandha,
Where is
and
Bandha?
Nadanusandhana.
Yes, mudra and bandha. There is bandha is not mentioned there. Mudra is there. Okay. Yes, Osa ma'am, tell me quickly. All of you get ready. Yes.
Asana, Kumbhaka, Mudras, and Nada.
Very good. Surbhi.
Asana, Kumbhakas, Mudras, and Nada.
Very good. Ankita ji.
Asana, Kumbhak, Mudra, and Nadanusandhana.
Very good. Yes, Kaneshwari ji.
Yeah, ma'am, I told it before. Asana,
Okay, you said
Kumbhaka, mudra, and nada.
very good. Sukanya ji.
Asanam, Kumbhakam, Mudra, and Nada.
Very good. Suma ji.
Asanam, Kumbhakam, Mudra, and Nadanusandhana.
Very good. So in this way you are able to remember the chapters. They are like in that way only the all at a Pradipika chapters is also in that way. First chapter is called as your asana. Second is talking about pranayam. Third is talking about your mudra and bandha, and fourth one is your nada anusandhana. So if you remember this sequence also, you know the
Ma'am.
yes.
But in this sloka, they have not mentioned the bandha, but chapter there
Yes.
is bandha, right?
Yes, because there he discussed about the mudras, but the practicing is like bandhas.
Okay. Explicitly, it is not mentioned. That's why.
Yes. Okay, so this is the sequence.
No, ma'am.
Yes.
Along
Yes.
with mudras, other special techniques, Karana.
Yes, Karanas are that is talking about the bandhas, but the directly name is not mentioned.
Yeah.
Special techniques means here it is, we can consider that the bandhas, but the direct name is not mentioned in the sloka, so that we are not included bandha here. Okay. Then next, so you have to remember here is the sloka name is 56. It is talking about the sequence. So after 56, what are the 57 to next? It is talking about the food habit, or that is the diet. It is discussing, and the Swami Swatmanam is talking about the food habits, what you need to do. So here, mainly two types of food habits it is discussed, that is the Pathya and Apathya. Okay, Pathya means which is the prescribed food, Apathya means which is undigested food or which are not accepted by the yogis or which are not be taken as the food. The yogi cannot take that type of food. So that is called as the Apathya. Okay, so first he is discussing in the 57 that who is the yogi who will get the perfection or become renounced in a 1 year. Okay, so here it is said that it is repeated question will become in the exam. You have to remember here. One brahmachari, mitahari, tyagi, yoga parayanaha. Okay, one brahmachari or the person who is mitahari and the person who is the tyagi, that person will be get perfection in the yoga parayana, means by adopting the yoga in his daily schedule. Then what happened? Advado, abda durdha bhavet siddho natra karya vicharana. Okay, means that person, the yogi who is practicing abdad urdhvam. Abdad urdhvam means that is the 1 year. Or that yogi need to practice all the yoga. What are the krama or the sequence we said in the 56 sloka? When one person is doing like that practice for a 1 year, that person will be become Siddha Yogi, or there is no doubt that person will be get perfection in his Siddhi. Okay, so which type of yogi is getting Siddhi? Now, who is following this sequence of the Hatha Yoga? So here it is completely name is given, who is also following the brahmachari, means who is become celibacy or follow the celibacy, what are the tradition is there. Then who is mitahari, means who is taking the moderate food or the sweet food, that is called as the mitahari. And the tyagi, who is the renounced person. So these three is the given as according to the Swami Swatmaram. The yogi will be get siddhi in 1 year after following this sequence. So that persons are considered here brahmachari and mitahari and tyagi. So it is repeated question in the UGC NET that who is become getting siddhi in 1 year. The options will be given brahmachari, mitahari, tyagi, or any other, none of this. Or maybe one A, B, C is given brahmachari, mitahari, tyagi, and another one is the suppose sadhak like this. And the options is given A, B, C or A, B or A, B, D, like that way. So what is your answer? First A is brahmachari, B is mitahari, C is tyagi, and D is siddha yogi. So what is the correct one? A, B, C or A, B or A, B, D?
ABD.
A, B, D. A is brahmachari, B is mitahari, C is tyagi, D is siddha yogi.
Brahmachari, Mitahari, Tyagi, and Siddha Yogi, all of the above.
All are correct.
Yes.
Then what you understand from this? Here it is given that bhavet siddho. Bhavet siddho means that person will be get siddhi, or that person will be get get that highest state whenever he is following this sequence. It means that. So that here it is used the siddha in that sense. It is not talking about siddha yogi. That yogi or the practitioner will get siddhi, or in that sense it is written. So options will be brahmachari, mitahari, tyagi. These three will be the correct one. Siddha yogi will be not added in that. I hope all of you understand what is the question. Just one second.
Yes, ma'am. Now understood. First, it's
Now you understand. The question is, which person is getting a siddhi in 1 year of practice. Okay, which type of yogi will get siddhi in 1 year of Hatha Yoga practice, or by following the sequence of Hatha Yoga, which person will get the siddhi? The options will be given brahmachari, mitahari, tyagi, and siddha yogi. Which one is the correct now? A, B, C, D.
A, B, C.
C only.
ABC.
A, B, C. Yes, the three are correct. A, B, C. Three are correct. Yes. Then after that, here it is written about the Apathya Ahara. Or it is, it is talking about which type of food that yogi should be take. So here it is written Sunigdha, Madhuram, Harsha, Chaturthansha Vivarjitaha. Okay, very, very important this one. Slokas. So please be note out properly. Sunigdham, Madhura, Harasha, Cha, Chaturthamsa Vivarjitaha. Means Sunigdha. Which type of food should be take? Sunigdha means that it should be a very, which is made of ghee. So that is called as the Sunigdha food. Then Madhura means that it should be naturally sweet. Okay, we are not added any flavor of sweetness. That should be naturally sweet, which is and the food which is prepared with the ghee, and that should be take. How much you need to take? that one chaturthangsa. Chaturthangsa means 1/4. Okay, 1/4 you should leave, and you have to means if we consider our stomach is a 4 parts. Okay, if our stomach having 4 parts, so you have to take, means you have to leave the 1 part that here it is prescribed, that leave 1/4 of the stomach empty. In chaturthangsa vivarjitaha, means you have to leave one part of the your stomach area that should be empty. So here, according to our different Ayurveda, what is according to the Ayurveda, what is said that 2 part you have to take the food, 1 part you keep for the water, and 1 should be empty so that it will be digest properly. Okay. The 2 part, I mean, if it is divided into 4 parts, the 2 part will be take as your food, as much you can consume. Then 1 part will be take as the water that should be filled up, and 1 part will be you have to leave it for the empty so that it will be properly digest. So in that way, it is said that you have to take which type of food. First is sunigdhan, which is the made of ghee, and the madhura ahara, means which is the natural sweet, and 1/4 of the stomach should be empty whenever you are taking this type of food. Okay, whenever you are taking the food or you are consuming food, that makes sure your 1/4 of the stomach should be empty. And bhujyate shiva samprite mitaharaha sa uchyate. And bhujyate means whenever you are taking the food or you are start eating to the food, you have to surrender to that food to the shiva samprite, means in the or by just you just surrender that food or to the Lord Shiva. So whom you need to surrender or whatever, whenever we are take any food, that time what we do, that whoever your divine or whom you believe, you just for that purpose or by just remembering to that God or to that divine, we are just taking the food. So here also he just, Swami Satmaram is telling, whom you need to surrender that food, that you need to surrender the Shiva, that is the Lord Shiva. Then mitahara sauchyate, then that person or that diet is called as the mitahara. Means that should be made of ghee, and that should be a natural sweet should be there, and you have to just surrender to that to the any divine or for whom you believe, you have to surrender that food to that divine. Then you have to take it properly so that 1/4 of your stomach should be empty. Then that diet is called as the mitahara. So here maybe question will become, which food is called as the mitahara? Okay, that should be sunigdham madhura. 2 words you have to remember. Sunigdha madhura. And how many parts of the stomach will be so empty? Na chaturthansa vivarjitah. So this whole sloka is very, very important. Sunigdham madhuram aharascha chaturthansa vivarjitah. Okay, you have to take sunigdham and natural sweet, and that should be 1/4 of the stomach should be empty whenever you are taking, and you have to bhujyate, whenever you are taking this food, you have to shiva samprati, you have to take it as that you're surrendered to the Lord Shiva. Then that diet is called as the mitahara diet, according to the Swami Swatmana. Okay. So next, here it is 59. What is here it is talking about the Apathya Mahoho. Apathya Mahoho means it is talking about Apathya Ahara. In 59 sloka, just highlight, it is talking about Apathya Ahara. What are the Apathya Ahara? Kattva. Okay. Kattva, Amla, Tikshana, Labana, Ushna, Harita Saka, Sobari, Sobira, Taila, Tila, Sarsapa, Madhyamashyana. Okay, it is the, if you divide it properly, here it is, I divide this one. Kattva, if you seen in the English one, it is written Kattva, Amla, Tikshna, Lavana, Ushna. This is the combination of 2, Lavana and Ushna. Harita Saka, Sobira, Taila, and Tila Sarsapa, and Madhyamashyam. Okay, Katva means which is very bitter taste to your tongue or to your mouth. Like example here I written here, like black coffee, if you add more coffee, then what is the taste of that? That is too bitter, na? Someone also like that one also. But I am talking about the too much. If you added too much, that the sweetness of that coffee, it will be not there. Means absence of the sweetness is there. So that will be a bitter taste. In the same way, whenever we are taking the dark chocolate, it is also which is highly cocoa content. So that is also bitter taste. So that is called as the katvo. I
Then
hope all of
bitter
you
gourd
understand.
also. Bitter gourd.
Yes, bitter gourd also. So that
Yes.
will be give you the very bitter taste. So that is called here katvo. Okay, that is called as the katva. Then next is the amla. Amla means which is the sour, which is a form of acidic, which whenever you are taking that, there will be create acidic form, like mouth pucker type of things. An example you can take, that is the lemon and the tamarinda. So this, whenever you are taking lemon, it will be give a sour effect in your tongue or in your mouth. So that is called as amla. So amla specifically you remember acidic. Amla means acidic, which will be create acidic formation in your body. That is called as the amla. Next is tikshna. Tikshna means which is the pungent food, which is refers to the any strong and sharp things, or you can see that is the spicy smell like garlic, onion, chili powder, that are called as the tikshna. Okay, sharp things. Tikshna means what? Sharp, or that should be a strong smell, or that is a very strong taste also. So that is called as the tikshna here. Okay. And the next one is the lavana usna. Lavana usna means, lavana means which is added with the salt, means more salty, and usna means more hot. Okay, that means very hot and very salty food. That is also vivarjita here. The katwa food, which is the bitter taste, that is also vivarjita. Which is the acidic, which is creating the acidic effect in our body, that is the amla. So that is also avoid here. And tikshna, which is very sharp and strong smell, that is also avoid according to the Swatmara. Then harita saka. Harita saka means which is the harita means green color. And saka means that is the leaf or the vegetables. Harita saka is also here it is given as a not to be taken. Means it is not prescribed food according to Swami Swatmara. Okay, harita saka means green leaf. It is also you can't take. Then next is the sovira. Sovira means the food which is prepared by the any vinegar items or any sour liquids or fermented any beverage. So whenever you are preparing that, I mean, so like if you take the tomato sauce, which is preservative only. So that is also one type of they are preparing many things they are added now. So that type of food also we are considered as the sovira. Okay. Then taila. Taila means that is the oil also you can't, if you are taking in the food, your oil is there. So that is also vivarjita. Then tila sarsapa. Tila sarsapa means sesame seeds and the mustard seeds. These two are called as the tila sarsapa. Okay. So mustard seeds also it is vivarjita here as your prescribed food. And the next one is the madhyamashyaya. Madhyamasyan means, madhya means alcohol, masyan means fish. Okay. So these are will be avoided, or these are called as the apathya food. Then again it is also there. Ajati mansa, dadhi takra, pullatha, kola, pinyaka and hingula and sunandyam. These are called as the apathya ahoho. Okay, here Ajadi mansa. Ajadi means many different types of what are the meats are there. So that meats are considered as the here ajadi mansa, means meats from the goats or different animals meats if you are taking. So that is also called here apathya. Then dadhi. Dadhi means here you need to remember God is also said According to the Swami Swatmaram, it is Apathya. Remember, Dadhi. And Takara. Takara means the buttermilk, which is formed from the curd. That is also Varjaniya here, means according to the Swatmaram, it is Apathya. Kullatha. Kullatha means it is the horse gram. If you seen in this picture, which is horse gram, why it is Varjaniya? Because it will create heat in your body. And that is a specific time to take, but here directly he is just given instruction that should be Varjaniya, or you can't be able to take that horse gram. And Kola. Kola means the jujuve fruit. If you seen in this picture, jujuve fruit. So that is also Varjaniya according to the Swatmara. Then Pinyaka. Pinyaka means oil cake. And Hingula. Hingula means hing you can consider, because according to the Hingula, that is the cinnabar, that is a bright red mineral. If you see in here, so this one is the hing, or whenever we are added some hings in any items, or whenever you are preparing any recipe, we are added hing. So that is also Varjaniya here. And Sunandam. Sunandam means which is made by the garlic specifically. So that is also Apathyam. So Apatya Ahu means these all are, whatever we are discussing, these all are unhealthy food, or that are considered as the Apatya for a yogi. Yogi means who is practicing Hatha Yoga. For that person, these all are called as the Apatya or unhealthy. So you have to remember here Katwa Amla Tikshna, Lavana Ushna, Harita Saka, Shovira, Taila Tila Sarsapa, Madhyamashyam. Okay. Ajadi Mamsa, Dadhi Takra, Kullatha Kola Pinyaka, Hingula Sunandam, Apathya Ahuhu. So all the names you have to remember. For tomorrow, there will be 2 tasks. You have to complete that one. Okay. Asana, that table, and this all names you need to remember. So tomorrow I will ask all the things. Okay, so by tomorrow you have to remember. So we'll stop here. Till how many we completed? Till 59 sloka we completed today. So by tomorrow we can complete the chapter 1. So all of you try to complete your notes tomorrow. First we will complete the sloka, then we will go for the discussion. Okay. All of you clear?
Yes,
Or
ma'am.
any doubt is there?
Yes, ma'am.
All of you understood what we discussed today or not?